Hello? Can anyone hear me? Can I hear myself? This audio test is for me, so I know that I can hear my voice. It works. Now, all right, I was playing Call of Duty in the last stream. If you saw that, if you didn't, then that's fine, whatever. I was gonna do the zombie Easter egg and then play Life is Strange, but then my game quit on its own, so I'm kind of lazy to go back in. So let's just go to Life is Strange, see if it works. Now, before I actually start playing again, I'm gonna close all of my applications. I have so many stuff open right now, so I'm gonna start closing things. Close that, close this, close Photoshop, close Vegas, close this. All right. Now, one thing I want to mention is that I think I've done a lot of improvements since my last Life is Strange stream, because the last time I streamed, I did not like the results. At the end of it, I downloaded the entire VOD so I can edit it, and it wasn't good. The quality itself was bad because the way I recorded on my Xbox, I left HDR on, which makes all the games kind of look really dark and super like high contrast type thing. So that's one thing I did. The first thing I did was turn off HDR, and also I made it better on my recording, my OBS, so I guess I'm able to stream and record at the same time, so that's cool. So just letting you know now, there's a lot of stuff going on right now on my channel. I'm gonna start posting like a really old playthrough I did like a month ago, and I haven't edited it, but I haven't posted it, so I'm gonna start posting that like starting today. So on my channel, you're gonna start seeing that being posted up. I'm gonna do like 2 videos per day, so it'll be done like in 3 days. And then but tomorrow, by tomorrow, I'll have this live stream edited and posted, so it gets to be like an actual YouTube video instead of a live stream. Uh-oh. What if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you. Don't trust me. Now I really hope that it'd be nice to have viewers, because like I don't know if my voice is louder or as loud as the game. I kind of want my voice to be a little bit louder, but sorry, I'm just gonna turn the game volume just in case, just by a little bit, by 2% or something, 20%. But it's whatevs. There. YouTube says I'm not getting enough like bandwidth to stream, so apparently it's bad, but I'm not gonna trust it because apparently people online has posted that it's not super trustworthy. I personally think that I have the internet. OBS says that it looks good, so I'm gonna trust my software more than YouTube. Welcome to the full game. Your early release save has been successfully imported and you're ready to play. You carry on from where you left off. Choose continue. To pick another save, first choose load game and see you in Calden. Now, since this is gonna be a YouTube video, I guess I'll do my intro here. It's weird doing it live, but whatever. Just watch me doing like my 20 attempts. It takes me like literally like 5-10 attempts to do like an intro, because when I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say, I stumble upon one word, and then when I stumble one word, I stumble like the next word after that. I'm like, oh my god, what I'm saying does not make sense. It goes along lines like, hey, welcome to my channel, my name's Axel, welcome back to more Life is Strange Double Exposure. And then like I just say like what part of the game I'm playing, or if it's the first part or last part. It depends. Like my intro varies, it changes sometimes. I guess this intro is different because I need to do like a short explanation that this is a live stream, and I'm going to record it as a video, as, you know, the VOD. So if you want to watch it live, then, you know, make sure to come to the channel when the episodes are live or whatever. Or I guess the next day. The whole game is up now, I think, all the rest of the chapters. So I'm not going to be able to play all chapters, just maybe the next one, which is chapter 3, because I have something to do later in like literally 3 hours. I have to go somewhere. So hopefully in that amount of time I can beat chapter 3 called Spin. All right. So I hit continue for episode 3, I think. Episode 3. Chapter 3. Wait, did it say episode or chapter on my... Oh my god, I called it episode on my live stream. Should I edit it? I don't think it matters, does it? I'll change the chapter. It's more trustworthy. It's literally chapter 3. There. Oh, hi, Kerwin. What's up? One thing I also didn't like about my last stream is that my microphone settings were way off, so it did not sound good at all. It didn't sound good, and in my personal ears when I was listening to it, it sounded really, really low. So this time around, I cranked up the settings. I put the volume up so it should sound louder. I'm gonna put one more filter on my microphone, and then I'm gonna start the game. I don't want the little sounds to enter in while the characters are talking or there's a cutscene, so I'm gonna put it like a noise gate or something, which might make it sound like bad. I don't like noise gates personally because I don't know how to set them. It's my personal gripe with me. I don't know how to do that kind of things professionally, so it never sounds good with my noise gate. I've seen really good noise gates online with other YouTubers and streamers, and it sounds really good, and I always want to know how they did it. But, you know, it really depends, like, what's your equipment, how you set the filter, and also the biggest dependent is what's the room, like, how are you recording in your environment? And, of course, a lot of bigger streamers and YouTubers have the money to spend for, like, I guess, better stuff around the room, or just, you know, in general, how to, like, I don't know, some streamers pay people to set all that stuff up for them. You know, their streaming equipment and their room, how they stream in audio wise. All right. A little tired. I'm skipping breakfast to play this, by the way, because I was playing Call of Duty earlier. All right, into my intro. Hey, hi, hello, how's it going? Hey. Sorry, that wasn't it. That was not it at all. Okay, hopefully that'll fix it. I don't know, the stream's still buffering. I'm gonna like tone down the graphics so it'll be better, I guess. Instead of better quality, let's do decent quality. All right, this should be ready. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Axel, and welcome back to more Life is Strange Double Exposure. So currently, I am live streaming this playthrough, like this part of the, I guess the entire episode 3, chapter 3. It is called Spin. And if you don't want to watch the live stream, the whole VOD is like on my channel. But you know, if you can wait, then the entire things can be edited and posted the next day after I'm done streaming. So yeah, there's that. So you can either watch the whole thing, the live stream, or watch the YouTube edited version, because it's going to be there the next day. And let's start. Oh yeah, close. I don't think I had any DLC closing. I don't think I had any DLC closed when I played the early access. I don't think I have it now. What's this stuff? Why is it locked? Do I not have the DLC? Hold on. All right. I thought I did. Could have sworn I had the DLCs. I like cats, so wow, dak, cat duck combo. I mix it up and said dact. That's funny.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Right, so that was like the big twist at the last chapter where their early access ended. It showed Max shooting her friend. In my personal
Maybe that photo
theory,
of me has a clue I'm missing.
I have a personal theory, but I think it's the same thing that a lot of people are thinking. It's where it's the same Max that we're playing as, maybe. And then she had a reason to shoot Safi. But we don't know that yet, so we have to play the rest of the game. Because I don't think it's going to be like an evil Max situation. That'd be kind of lazy. Would it be lazy to be the same Max?
Photo from Safi's camera. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Well, if you think about it, in the first game, you didn't think that you destroy a whole town for one person, just one girl. But hey, you did it anyways. That was one of your options. So at that point, if you can obliterate an entire small town, then anything could be possible. Honestly, at this point, all the possibilities are endless. All right, so we got a box here. That's all this stuff. Gwen's email explained.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
All right, Safi's car.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Lucas' book.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
What else do I have? Coffee mug. Refill coffee. Yeah, why not? I'm so jealous. I wish I had coffee right now.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Get out. What do you want to know? I mean, legally, I can just tell them to get out, right?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it...
Apparently the stream is freezing a lot. Hold on. All right, so I think I might have fixed it. I don't know. Hopefully. All right, so YouTube now says that the connection is good, which means I guess it's good. All right.
To just everyone who ever meets you.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Oh, is it working? I had an assumption that she still had time powers in a certain extent, because in the last chapter, when you get caught by the cop, it rewinds back to before you get caught. And why is it not working? Oh, it moves on its own. That's weird. Okay. Almost got it.
what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Wait, what is going on here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max.
I'm guessing whatever you say, you're not gonna get the answer you want. Doesn't matter.
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
Okay, what happened here? Where did we leave off in the last chapter? I owe an explanation, or as much as one I have, meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? Oh, yeah. I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine. Thank you. What about before? I know I'm sorry. You're not alone. Okay. I just want to make sure if there's anything about the photo, but I guess not. Above the explanation text, I think that's all beforehand? Amanda, Chloe. There's no dates on these texts, so it's really hard to tell like when they were sent. Well, I don't think there's any dates in the game at all where it tells you when stuff happened, so
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
new crosstalk post from Chloe. How do you do the text again? Oh, here you go. Where's crosswalk? I've been to Prague, Vancouver, Buffalo, but my best. Where's that comedy one? Anything new? No, nothing new. Whoa, what's this? Powers? Wait, but why now?
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Well, I'm here. Where's Moses?
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Got a new message from Yasmin. This is a lot. Right, she was grieving and then Max didn't reply at all. Maxine, I reached out to Detective Alderman this morning for an update and he sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize his case. That's just who he is. I've only known him about a day, but I get the impression he's always pretty on edge. You're probably right, he's a little intense. I just want answers. He's my only hope right now. Is he? Look, snapshot.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this.
I swear, Moses better not walking on me doing this.
If only.
Double exposure. Oh, great, I messed it up.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Oh, I'm supposed to leave.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
All right. I have no answer, really. Nothing that'll satisfy him.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why, because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
All right. Hold on. So wouldn't me disappearing out of thin air right in front of him, wouldn't that prove enough? Would he remember that? Like, I'm standing right in front of him, and I'm gonna disappear. Well, technically, he's not... Wait, where the fuck did he...
I have to use my powers,
What?
or Moses is out of
Wait,
here.
what? Did he... Wait, what? When did he leave? Wait, what? Oh, what? The... Okay. Weird. Look at me. I'm about to leave.
Now to see what Moses... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Oh, he's scared. He's like, where did she go? I believe you. You have powers now. You disappeared. That should be enough. That should definitely be enough. If it's not, then he's just stupid. You saw me do it.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Oh. So he saw me do it, but he still wants me to do it. Okay, this is like his excuse to make me like do the powers again because he just want to watch. He knows I have powers. He saw me disappear. He said it.
Let's try.
Psychic storm.
You're so goddamn stupid. I'll repeat it this way.
I shouldn't leave yet.
I'm not leaving.
I shouldn't leave
I'm not
yet.
leaving. The power's right there. What difference does it make? Another 2 feet.
What did I do when you were away?
Some sort of Ginyu Force pose.
And then you said,
I have to remember that part. Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
I picked it up off the ground outside the observatory. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy friend of the deceased being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
I have a lot of questions. I'm a little confused right now, but I'm just gonna keep playing and see what happens.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Save yourself or help Alderman. Okay, well at this point, Alderman knows for sure that something is up and like all this is unnatural. So that means that he's gonna have to depend on me to make sure that this gets fixed or it gets subsided. So maybe I should help him so he can be on my side. I don't know if that's gonna work out on my end so well, but I feel like helping a cop that's, you know, leading this investigation will be on my side possibly. That's what I think.
Max, you have to let go! No!
Well, shit, I tried.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Okay.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Hold on, we got a comedian post.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
Where's the comedy? That's why I'm following you.
Audrey? I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of
Hurricane's
my attempts
artist.
to reach out have yielded results.
That's really funny. Imagine voicing
Nope.
for a character
She's
in
still
Life is
not
Strange
answering
and
any
your
of my
credit
calls.
is arrogant artist.
I thought
Can I knock first? That'd be kind of polite.
But she turned and ran the other
No?
way.
All right. Just grab his shoulder and spin around. Hey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Well, it's simple. Just gotta change timelines. Alright, where is it?
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Gotcha.
All the daughters we don't talk about. Safi Fayed.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave. Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin...
Oh, touch a living world, Yasmin. Where is she? Dear Hunter, this morning I attempted to call Student Resource asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Rice, the custodian, and he told me that he'd witnessed you being removed from security and you've been suspended under suspicion of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I just wish you the best and tell you they're the best teacher I ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's nothing I can do, or if some other off chance you're off in Bangkok, look me up. Okay, so there's like notes and stuff about her leaving. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the situationary. It was the only thing within reach. Lit department. Caledon Lit department. You will be avenged. I can't leave here, so I have to go back to the dead world. So I wonder what happened to Alderman.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
I'm thinking that Alderman is dead, but I don't know. That'd be way too, like, simple and weird way to die. Is that a photo? What is that? Oh, there it is.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses.
What is that supposed to mean? Oh, by the way, I was actually thinking about redoing chapters 1 and 2. Like, record it as a video and then, like, redo some of my choices that I didn't really like when I, view back the results. Like, I feel like some of the choices, like, okay, ultimately, I don't think it really matters. Kind of like any other Life is Strange game. What happens, like, what you choose. But some of my decisions, I just chose on a whim. And I feel like the other choice probably was better. Missing snake. There's a missing snake?
Guard your ankles.
That's kind of scary. What kind of snake? Notice, no pets on campus. Got a loose snake.
Have fun.
Book Expo. God, that's gotta be so boring. I only say that because I don't read books that much. It's funny. I bought a bunch of books. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I opened my cabinet to read the amount of books I bought. There's 5, 6. There's like 6 books I bought, and I have not read a single one. And I'm pretty sure that was like a year and a half ago when I bought the first one. I tried reading the first one I bought, but I only got past like chapter 1, and then like I just forgot I had it. Hold on, where I go again? What's my objectives? Talk to Living World Yasmin in the fob. In here, right? The fob? Is that where I am right now? Okay, so just now that was Gwen. Who's Yasmin again? I don't know what the characters look like. Is there like a selfie I can look at? Yasmin. The mom, right. Okay, so the mom's gonna be in her office. I'm like really bad with names if I don't try to remember them.
Yasmin's gotta be around here somewhere.
In this part of the school? I guess I can't go to her office. Where is she? So the game is telling me that she's here in this room, but I don't see her.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Let's see. John, Hank, Deirdre, Martin Hart. I was making a Kevin Hart joke, and it says Martin Hart. How funny. Who's getting the best grades? Deirdre and Cora. If that was me, then it'd be straight Fs. F minus. I do that bad. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I just realized. It said living. I thought I was in the dead. Or not dead. I thought I was in living the whole time.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
I should probably turn on the setting where it keeps the living and dead icon above me at all times, just so I know where I'm at. Or I guess just pay more attention at the tree. Probably pay more attention of like the color scheme because it's all more yellow, which means alive.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Okay, now this is weird. This is a weird big decision here. My guess is that maybe Maya isn't lying, and maybe Safi just never told Yasmin about Maya, which in of itself, that's weird too, because, you know, why would you keep your friend away from your mom? Also, it's her mom. Wouldn't she know who's her friend, who's not her friend, or who she hangs out with at the campus in this whole property? I don't know. If I call her out, I might like... Also, it's like a different timeline, so that might be another difference in here. So it could possibly not be Yasmin's fault that, you know, it's all different. It's because, like, if I call her out and it's like I'm wrong, that makes it seem like really stupid. Also, the Maya I was talking to was in a dead world, not this world. So if I call her out, I'm gonna tell her, like, oh, because Maya, because Maya told me. And Yasmin be like, that's weird. Why would she say that?
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Oh, God. Actually, yeah. No, just stating a fact. If I'm gonna say something like that, I'm gonna have to be confident about it.
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript.
Right.
It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Safi's resilient. Shouldn't she decide if she wants protection?
Safi is my child. Whether she wants my protection or not, she will have it. Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Man, he texts pretty fast. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we had known it was as bad as was, we would have done more. Does that help? Wow, he remembered all that?
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport? You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
He's probably in the admin building.
Yep. And that is over this way?
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Speak to Dead World Diamond in the admin building. Who's Diamond? What does she look like? Diamond. There's a selfie? Okay. So. Never mind. I'm not going to make that comment. Alright, where's Diamond?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
You?
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross. Died by suicide? But I thought... I can't keep listening to this.
Is that it?
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Brexis?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
All right.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it.
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
Sebastian the Hedgehog. That's funny. A little while ago, I saw like a internet theory from someone guessing that this game was about to be someone else, like another protagonist, but
I gotta hear what Vin says to Diamond when he thinks I'm not listening.
this person's theory, they're assuming that they changed it to Max pretty much in the around like probably in the middle of development because they wanted more money
If
or something
I
like that.
eavesdrop on
Which, to be fair, the way that this whole game is playing out, it does make sense that it could have been easily somebody else that didn't have like previous time powers. Like it could have been written out to be anyone else because rewinding and changing timelines are similar, but not exactly the same thing. I don't even think that changing timelines was like the main idea at first. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but we'll never know because these developers are never honest with us.
Diamond and Vin? Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
You stop on Diamond. Wait, which version? Alive or dead? I'm assuming dead. Because she's here, but I don't know where she is in alive. So let's go to alive.
That's my cue to get out of here.
What's up? Talk to Vin in the admin building. Pulse in living world to investigate dead world Vin. Wait, I thought it said wait, what? I thought it said Diamond. I'm confused now. Dead world Vin. He's this way.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job and health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a practice? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Speak to Living World Vin.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Will I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought?
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
You're kidding. How much? That's what I'm talking about. Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But I
just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Wait, I'm sorry. What happened to your son? What did I do? I don't remember. Which version of you I did to whatever.
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
What the fuck was that? I can't prove anything? Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
Find information about Maya. Very vague.
Jeez, Callahan. Is that necessary?
I mean, yeah, kinda. It's a room not being occupied, which means they gotta lock it somehow. What is that? Developers. Why is there a floating phone in my game? Is that meant to be there? Objectives. Find information about Maya. Do I talk to the, it still says talk to Vin in the admin building. Is that bugged to not be checked, or did I just not do it? Find information. Do I talk to the other guy? The dead
This
version?
Lucas won't talk. I'll just have to start digging. Oh, joy.
Loretta.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Wasn't there a version of Loretta that didn't like me? Was that the dead version? Or this version? I don't remember.
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max.
You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space.
End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Shit, I made that so awkward. Even Max forgot like which timelines it's happening which where. Like what with what people. I knew there's something wrong with Reggie because he was tripping out about seeing himself. But damn it. That's fine. That should be fine. Just gotta look for someone else to talk to. And there's no one else. Lit's professor. Is that short for literature? Better be. What's a lit professor like? Come to class, have alcohol and weed. Teach it what substance do to you. How much it take.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
It says talk to Vin. Can I still do that in the dead world?
Lucas is at the...
New message from Moses.
How can they have mother know what happened to her son? They sent him.
What is going on? There's two voices in my head. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. Okay, so that article about Mama Alderman. It gets wilder, so bear with me. 40 plus years ago, when she was admitted to Lakeport County days before her due date with what she described as complication with her pregnancy, only despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there was never was one. Huh? Wait, what is this about? Alderman's mom? Only despite what she claimed, there's no baby. She and her late husband have said that they plan to name their baby boy after his father, Vincent. It's like there's hints of who Alderman was, or maybe should have been, but only hints. That's all weird.
And I thought my powers were a burden before.
All right, that's very odd. Is Vin not here anymore? Hot dog man.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Where were you? I've been waiting for like 20 minutes.
Sorry, I overslept.
Oh wow, they're actually in the conversation to share. That's funny. I'm gonna go back and look for information about the other place. Back to the fab. So where else can I look for information about Lucas or Maya? Okay, so the objective says specifically for Maya. I could go back in Maya's office in the other world. Is that unlocked still?
Pretty sure Gwen's had enough of me today.
What about another office? I'm assuming that one of these places has got to be where I gotta go. But I don't know which one. Oh, his office. Okay, yeah, why not? Right, I forgot he was gone. I didn't realize it was his office.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
It's actually really funny. You have your own coffee machine, even though your office is right where they make coffee over there. It's that bad.
Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
That's a golden typewriter.
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
I don't know, but it sounds pretty hectic. Look in. Max. Her name's Max. Can Max hear what's going on in those photos? Because that's what it seems like to me. Bottom drawer.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Grade freshman. There's Vin and Safi. Okay, cool. On one picture.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Excited to hear your reply.
Yasmin did one of these?
Holiday party. Well, at least not Vortex party. Had one too many of those in my lifetime.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
America's best, least, I thought that said something else. Least dressed man.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Oh, that thing with Victoria?
Oh. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
I mean, why not? Honestly, if you're able to make like good work out of it, like, and it makes sense, and you know, why not? It's like the same thing when YouTubers, or I guess mainly YouTubers or content creators or just people on the internet in general, they like make a product or something, and then like all they do is make content about that product they made. It like generates money. So was that not the information I needed? Where else can I check? Oh, he still kept it. I think because it's the only one he has. Family photo, mug, advanced reader copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
I guess there's nothing. Gonna go back to oh, what's his name? I already forgot. Lucas. Should I go back to Lucas? Where is that dude? Is he here?
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Like a bunch of squares? What's a square? How's that insult? Never got that. Unless you're talking about that one dude on TikTok, the guy that looks like Steve from Minecraft. Now he's a square, but I'm talking in a literal sense, not in like an insulting way. Wait, did I say my name? Max? Max Caulfield, walk with ghosts. That's hers? Max Caulfield, 1996. Is that when she was born? After receiving the first camera at the age of 6 at Context T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture a life that invades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the
Whatever Lucas knows
plights
about
of everyday
Maya,
people living in the
it's serious
I'm trying
enough
to
make
read
him
this.
lose his cool.
Living on the brink of change, a winner of the IPA Award at the National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton Artist in Residence. Wow, so is she not a student here? Is she a student? She never talked about classes. So, what is she here? What is she doing? I never really thought about that or questioned it. Where else can I go? I don't know why this is like the hardest part for me. I feel like in the office I just went into had
This
something.
Lucas won't talk. I'll just have to start digging. Oh joy.
Max start talking when I'm over this thing, which means I have to be here in the dead world. Let me double check.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
Yeah, that's it. Like, there's literally nothing else to do.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books.
There's got to be something here.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Oh.
They look really happy here.
You know, I did think it was weird that this is the only item you can, like, actually turn around and look at it. I was thinking there's got to be a reason.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Now, what's it for? The desk?
No way Lucas doesn't lock up his stuff. Which means there's probably a key.
Already found it. Try lock.
Doesn't fit.
Where else would it fit?
Nope.
The typewriter? Oh, there's a keyhole right there.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
Damn. Plagiarism.
Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I got powers, but I can't tell you because Vin is right behind me.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up for me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is.
So,
Right.
any idea what you're gonna do?
Probably go talk to Vince.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Speak to Vin.
Well,
it's a Vince. How funny. All right, task. Speak to Amanda in Living World. Speak to Vin in Dead Worlds. Leave the bar in Living World.
well, obviously.
Let's go talk to Vin.
You can't be a bard.
Why not?
Must be game night.
Two bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
Hey, Reggie. Feeling okay?
I don't feel like I'm about to fall off the face of the earth, so.
Reggie.
know I'm not doing good, Max. I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I think something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though. When I was a freshman, I thought moving here across the country would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Thing is, everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you.
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up, then I guess there are worse things to be. Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
Yeah, I cheered him up, I think.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago. Help yourself. Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Toffee used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
Honestly, yeah, I would like to know. If only so I know how to act around you.
See, well, then I'm definitely glad nobody told you. I don't want pity. I wasn't her boyfriend or anything, and it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh. You hitting that?
What? No. I mean, we were talking, and then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
I didn't think we'd get to this point. I didn't expect this kind of question. Moses? Gotta be honest. If I was a chick, he's a pretty nice dude. I think he'd be a good gentleman. But I don't know if I go straight to smashing, you know? You gotta test the waters first. You gotta go on a couple dates to see, like, you gotta feel the vibe, you know what I mean? But since there's no option for testing the waters.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that. I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
Wait, who? I didn't hear that part. Dr. Hunter? Like when? Is that Gwen? Who's Hunter? I'm guessing that's Gwen. I don't know who that is. Am I wrong? Just because I don't remember who they are, I'm gonna say pass.
She's a wife.
So do a lot of people. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Just do it!
Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids or pass. I'm not asking if you want to marry them, just... Exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Now that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
You know what's funny? Okay, it's not funny. Not that funny, but I was thinking to myself, if I was in Max's position and it was my turn, the first thing I would have thought of is Maya. Smash her past Maya. That probably would have been super fucked up and like make him turn off his mood. But that's what I thought.
I would not have pegged you for the type.
Oh, yeah. What would you peg me for? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't just let it lie there. Fine. My turn again. Let's see. Who do we both know?
No.
My students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1 at Caledon and 2 not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, about me, Miss Caulfield. Where do I fall on the binary?
Oh, really? Really? I mean, I'm gonna pass, but is really this much of is this big of a deal? Also, Max is a student. She's a teacher? Am I just not paying attention? Because I did not know that she was a full-on teacher that works at the school. I'm gonna pass, but like, it's nothing against Finn. It's just that there's no reason to kiss him. I guess people do out of pity, but I don't really care that much. I just hope that passing on him won't make him like become a serial killer or anything like that.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
No worries. No hard feelings. That's the smash or pass rule.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's been fun. I needed this, so. Thank you.
Night, Max.
Good night, Vin.
God, that was so weird. Would it be better if I just never talked to him in the first place? We're vibing, we're chilling, being a couple pals.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
Can I talk to her?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by
Hey Amanda, what's up?
And
Hey.
Anne?
it's good to see you kick back a little. I'm leaning towards
You guys don't want to give a... Okay, whatever. That's fine. You don't want to talk to me.
What changed?
Whatever. I'll just go back to the living world.
I made pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
At least living Amanda will talk to me. Yeah, so I'm thinking that Max is a teacher because she's a student, but we haven't seen anything about her classes, her office. Did we? She has a house that's next to the school, so I guess that makes most sense.
Our best plan is going to be.
Oh, hey, Gwen, what's up?
Maybe you should just tell him.
Tell him what?
I like how they differentiate the different realities by color space and
You're gonna get over it.
the actual location. Like, it just looks more lively, not just like by color. Kind of crazy how much one student's death could affect a lot of people and the entire vibe in general.
So hard on an Assassin's Creed hard even a part of it.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Celadon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
Right, so this is the Gwen version that's getting fired, right?
This is why I keep telling you that you just need...
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
You never know. Life could get pretty weird. What's next?
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Let's see. Speak to Amanda in Living World. Where's she? Behind the bar?
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. Finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
I have no idea what kind of those. I guess gasoline on fire is like your hardest drinks. I feel like Max is more of a lighter touch.
You know me. If it's not cloyingly sweet, I can't drink it.
Have you ever tried Amaro? It's this sweet liqueur. It tastes like a whole herb garden went on a week-long bender.
Great. Now I'm depressed and scared.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Johnny.
Okay, let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Am I tripping, or the music in the background overlapping itself? I'm hearing like two of the exact same tracks just like going on and on.
Bitchy women are a huge turn on, so.
Oh? Good to know. Because I can be vicious. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm.
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I don't want to be alone, but I'm not sure there's anyone else to talk to. Fuck. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Nice. So there's gonna be some good scissor action later on. Where is the exit?
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute. That last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Sure, alternate Max and Amanda got to see a real band, but did they get to attend a Viking funeral for Greasetrap? I think not. What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad. Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
God damn the mess. I have to clean this all up. And it's cleaned up. Look at that. That's simple.
God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage.
Oh, by the way, I just learned that in the first episode, I think, there's one of the episodes in the early access that had like a memory thing for Chloe. And Chloe was talking, like in a flashback sort of sense. And apparently it wasn't the same voice actor, Ashley Burch. It was someone else. I read that it was the person that did Chloe's voice for the prequel Before the Storm. Which kind of sucks if that's the case. Guess they couldn't get Ashley for like 2 lines.
Oh, shit. They're still here. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Okay, you just freeze. okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
Wait! Damn it!
Now how do I get across?
So there is an evil Max? Not evil, but just another Max. They're doing this. They're actually going with this story. Okay, I guess that only makes sense because
How else can I cross?
there's two timelines, so there's got to be another Max. It's only logical. Otherwise, no one in the other world, the other timeline would remember or know about me.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Footprints.
Shit. How do I know which way?
This way. I have more than one type of power.
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her.
Yo, what is this place? Someone's been living here. Other Max. Never be an Ian again? Oh. So she already went to the other timeline. Never be an Ian again. What does that mean? Guess what, bitch?
What the?
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future?
Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for?
What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi.
Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Come on! What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Wait, hold the fuck on. So that wasn't Max? Moses, try to save Alderman. Moses, relieved you're safe. This feels different, the results screen. Yasmin. Call out Living World Yasmin. Wow, okay, so I'm in the minority in this one. Yasmin distrusts you and your relationship is now shattered. Oh, who cares? Yeah. Yeah, this makes more sense. Amanda's thrilled with the kiss, but she wants to take it slow. Oh, wow. A big majority didn't get the opportunity. I guess they didn't talk to her and they just skipped and left. Kiss Deadworld Vin. Alright. Didn't talk? Damn. Vin is a little let down. At least he's okay. He's alive. Moses' anime phrase. Max got Moses' anime phrase correct. Max did not get it correct. Promise Mose. Max promised Moses that she would tell Safi to stay safe. Wrong timeline, Loretta. Max mixed up her Loretta's. Phone guy's grade. Max changed phone guy's grade. Wait, changed it. What? Phone project installation. Max did not talk to the future or hear from the past at the phone art what is that about? Giving Vin a secret. Max told Vin that Lucas wanted a restraining order against Safi. Feeding Diamond info. Max told Diamond that Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Max drink of choice. Snappy Turtle moment of reflection. Right, I didn't sit down there. I didn't even know that was an option. Smash or pass. Max would smash one of her colleagues and smash or pass. Max would smash some of her colleagues. Oh, that's more than one choice. Max would smash all of her colleagues. Max passed on all colleagues in Smash or Pass. Max did not play Smash or Pass. Revenge Horse concert. Grease trap perished while crowd surfing. Intruder alert. Max found the intruder using only clues. Wait, hold on. So I got Max found the intruder using only clues. I did? Max found the intruder using only her powers. Max found the intruder using powers and clues. Well, how do you do that? All I did was walk around the house until something happened, like a cutscene. I guess once the cutscene happens, you have the choice either just go downstairs or look around the house some more for clues for whatever reason. Okay, so it says RB for next chapter. Unfortunately, I cannot play next chapter. If I had time, I would have played the entire game like right now because it's out right now. The entire game is like literally dropped. But unfortunately, I can't. I don't got the time. And that means this is going to be the end of the stream. I wonder what's going to happen next. And I don't know if I'm going to stream the rest, like chapter 4 and 5, because I thought I figured it out for today for chapter 3, but apparently there's still some issues that didn't pop up until later. Like, not in the middle of the episode, but like around the beginning of the episode that I still have to figure out. So I'll do some testing here and there and see what I can figure out about the streams situation. But hopefully, I don't know. I might just stream 4 and 5 in like one whole stream, but I don't know when I can do that. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. Gotta look at my schedule, but yeah, that was pretty great. As a game of the as a whole so far, after beating the middle, I'm in the middle of the game, and the game's alright. I don't really know what I think about it yet. I need to finish it, but so far the story and the plot is a bit all over the place. I still don't really like any of the side characters like I did with the first game, or I guess Life is Strange 2. So far I really haven't liked any Life is Strange games since like the first one and Before the Storm. And I guess I thought that Max coming back would be kind of cool, but the fact that they only brought back Max and didn't really, like, you know, continue her story, it's just like a completely new thing in general. It's whatever.